Video starts now! Hi guys, it's Nick from Kicking Goals and welcome to the brand new footy season. The footy season is just around the corner. It's not long now and I'm looking forward to the new footy season coming up. So there were going to be 4 matches in opening round or round 0, whatever you want to call it. But since there's a cyclone happening in Queensland, there's only going to be 2 matches played this week because the other 2 matches are going to be postponed for a different date. So both of the games that are playing this week will be in Sydney. So now I'm going to do my footy tips and big calls for this week's games. And the first game is between Sydney and Hawthorn. Sydney finished on top of the ladder last year. They were the minor premiers. They made it to the grand final, but they lost by 60 points in an embarrassment. They always lose grand finals these days. They were hot favourites to win the premiership last year, but somehow Brisbane came out and upset them. Sydney know how to make grand finals, but they just can't win them. They haven't won one since 2012, and they played in 4 losing ones since. So they'll be hungry to respond and try and go one better. And with Hawthorn, they had a bad start to the season last year. They were 0-6, but they somehow turned their whole season around and they made the finals. And they upset the Western Bulldogs in the elimination final and they only just lost to Port Adelaide in the semi-finals by 3 points. So this is going to be a really cracking game. But I'm leaning towards Sydney because I reckon Sydney will get the job done. Like, Dean Cox has been doing a good job since Longmire left. The horse is officially gone. Longmire! And now Dean Cox has taken over and he's been doing a good job so far. And Sam Mitchell, well, for Hawthorn, he's been doing a good job for them. But as I said, I'm leaning towards Sydney and I'm going to tip him to win by 12 points. With my big call being Isaac Heaney getting 35 plus disposals and kicking 1 or more goals. And now the other match is between GWS and Collingwood. GWS, they finished in the top 4 last year. They finished 4th and they choked in both of their finals games. In the qualifying final against Sydney, against their Archtown rivals, they were 27 points up at one stage and they choked big time. And in the semi-final, well, it was a lot worse. They were up by 43 points against the Brisbane Lions and they choked a 43-point lead. In a final, can you believe it? How embarrassing. Collingwood, after winning a premiership in 2023, they had a premiership hangover and they finished 9th on the ladder. It wasn't their year last year. The highlight of their year was Nick Dacos finishing 2nd on the Brownlow with 38 votes, which is the 2nd highest vote in history. And I reckon he'll be one of the contenders of winning the Brownlow this year. GWS have got a couple of injuries this week. Jesse Hogan's not playing. Jake Stringer, the recruit, he's not playing either. But Collingwood, they don't have Dan Houston, their recruit, because he's got a week's suspension from last year when he was at Port Adelaide. So I reckon GWS will get up and they'll win by 26 points, with my big haul being GWS leading the whole entire game. And don't forget our footy tipping competition, and there's still time to join as we have a great winner's prize this year. A Kicking Goals footy pack which includes an AFL football, a scarf and a drink holder, all in your team's colours. So thank you all for watching, guys. Please like, comment and subscribe, and good luck to your team this year. And I'll see you all in the next video. Catch you guys.